Hello and welcome back to the Century of Blood. So, first thing I would like to talk about is some options that are on the slave characters. So, if we have a look here, we have the breed slave and the lash slave option. Lash slave's alright. Breed slave is a little bit too weird for me. I think it's like a little bit like too direct. It's just weird to me. So I'm gonna avoid using it and avoid mentioning it from now on, but I felt I would just mention it in case somebody was wondering why I wasn't using that option. There's nothing wrong with it mechanically. I just feel like if we get into that side of the game, we've gone a little bit too far from the concept, the kind of Game of Thrones fantasy, and a little bit more into like slave breeding tycoon, which I don't think is quite where I want to go with this series. So that's pretty much just thought I'd mention it. Anyway, we are in a war against our former liege and soon-to-be liege, the Emperor Orion, who I suspect that we are going to be under, just because I think that I seem to remember him getting some good victories in this war. In fact, yeah, here's his army walking away from a victory over there. So, yeah, we're in this war. But apart from that, not too much else going on. Oh, we do actually have a minor title we can give away. We have some bodyguard ones. Now we can make our son our bodyguard. Our son is married, right? Yes, he's married. He's off doing his own thing. That's good. Fantastic. Raiders have arrived. Cool. We had a child, me and my concubine. So I believe that means that he is going to be a slave as well. Ah, okay. Your Excellency, your slave, Nuyit, has had a child, who she calls Einar. Apparently the infant looks very much like you and you did lay with the mother. So, we can say another slave for our collection. Okay. Chance of becoming ruthless. We can say he can live as my illegitimate son, or I'll name him my trueborn son and make Nuyit a free woman. Well, we're cruel, so I feel like the top option is kind of the best one to go for there. Magister Gaeleno of Pentos led the Pentoshi Dragonstone War for the coast of Driftmark. Oh, okay. So, they have declared for the coast of Driftmark. So that is where? Is it this one? Is this one? Is the coast like a particular one, or is it actually the whole thing? Coast of Driftmark. Unless the coast of Driftmark is a trade zone. No, it's not. Okay, what exactly is the coast of Driftmark? I'm just gonna pause, and see what exactly the war is for. So over here in Pentos, it is for, I know it says coast of Driftmark. Is it for all of that? It's what it suggests. Maybe that's not what it is for. Lordship of Dragonstone. I'm seeing whether maybe it's a high lordship title. Doesn't seem like it. I assume it's for Driftmark, but it doesn't really say. I don't think clicking on it actually gave me the what it's for. Alright, interesting. Right clicking, yeah, that's not what it's for. I don't think there's a way of us actually seeing on the map what it's for. We just have to kind of assume. Yeah, it's just going to show us Pento. Oh wait, did that work? So, if I go back to him, click on this, it says that here somewhere where there's stuff going on. Is this where they've declared war? Is this... Oh no, they do actually control land underneath here. Ah, okay. Never mind. I have no idea. I assume it's Driftmark is what they declared for, but who knows? Anyway, our land is being sieged again. That's fantastic. Our court physician suggested I buy him some books on anatomy. How do we feel about that? I mean, we have the money, but we do rather need it for other stuff, so no, we're not going to rush that. Okay, you've arranged to meet with Lord Master Malus Lohar, a wealthy man from Mezalosh. Okay, so he wishes to buy Nuyet. Okay, how much is she? How much is she to us? She's getting older, so unlikely to have more children. Let's go for 40 gold coins. I mean, I don't necessarily want to just get rid of her, so let's see what we got. Oh, he agrees to our price and the exchange is done. He gives you the gold and you give him the whip. Nice job, well done. So we got 40 gold, and we should still have the child in our court. That is, it's not one of those, is it? Or did we sell the child as well? Oh no, we kept the child. Okay, cool. Right, That's pretty much what I was checking there. Cool. Anything else that we need to rush on? Ooh, someone died under suspicious circumstances. Some random over in Dothraki land. Okay, someone's trying to sell us a guy by the name of... would that be Cook? I guess. I'm not sure of a better way of saying that. Okay. So... Alright, stats. We'll go for 15 gold coins. Yep. He seems ready to slap me. Well, that's fine. I don't care. We're not going to spend more than that on her, so... There we go. We'll spend the reasonable amount. Okay, anything else we need to be doing? No. Dora died from too much drinking. She was married to leader of Mir. Okay. New clan in Dothraki land. Nice. Our seneschal has let a group of smugglers into the county of Ulvismel. Apparently thought they were merchants. What a fool. That's not good. Well, at least we're above... Like, we're not bankrupt, so we can get rid of them. There was a revolt in Mir. Not doing well for us. Our daughter-in-law finished her education, so she is now fully of age and married to her son. She's only a naive appeaser. Her stats are actually atrocious, but whatever. Ooh, we got a tithe. 16 gold. Who died? Oh, George Martin died. Of House Martin. Oh, okay, and how did he die? Ah, he was burned at the stake by King Garland VI. Well, it seems fair given what he did to the gardeners. Anyway, Lord Davos of North Cracklaw accepted Lord Gaiman of Dragonstone's peace offer, so that means that he should have all of it. Yes, he controls all of that land now. Probably going to go for Maidenpool next, if I had to guess. Okay. Trade posts are being built by different families. Castles being inherited, all that sort of stuff. Ooh, who died? Narbo, someone, son of the Archon of Esteria. Okay, Lord Master Gorist has declared a war of tyranny against Emperor Orient. So that's 68 men versus 11,000. Well, we'll see how he does. Mir accepted Tyrosh's peace offer. So that was a trade war over Sunspear. So I assume that means Tyrosh now has Sunspear. Koloko has been a leal and able servant, and he would like a reward. So what should we do here? We are patient, so nothing going in there. We're cruel, kind of says we wouldn't. We're also a bit gregarious, so let's see what we got. We can say I owe him nothing. Unrewarded service. It doesn't say, well, I think we set out that he would be cruel to people who were specifically below him. He is kind of below him, yeah. We're not going to give him land, obviously. We're not going to give him favor. I guess we owe him nothing. Your Lord Treasurer comes to see you, explains he's devised a plan to bring in exotic goods after we decided not to pay him. Well, let's organize an expedition, and if he does well here, then we'll pay him. There we go. The time has come to outfit a ship. The Harbour Master shows you a large ship with a sizable cargo hold. So do we buy it? Do we hire a crew of bandits to steal it? Or can we not afford it? I think we just buy it. Yeah, I mean, we don't seem like the sneaky type, so let's buy it. Word has spread that you're planning a trading expedition. A group of storm singers wish to come with us. They are offering temple funds. So we can say it's an honor to have you with us. Or we can't risk them getting in the way. We're not really worried about them getting in the way. We're kind of chill, so, you know, we'll bring them with us. We're going to set out on the expedition. Right, just saying the event chain has started. Ooh, more battles being lost here. What's this? Request council support. Ores would like us to do that. He is enslaved. Of course not. No. Artis Aaron is now known as the Old. Okay, he's also a widower now, and he likes gardening. Trebor has usurped the lordship of Sar Roy from Aaron the Rash. So that is the Nymeros, who worship Mother Royne, have taken it from the Of Palace of Love group. Okay, and what exactly did he take? Oh, it's up there. Oh, that one. Oh, interesting. That's fine. We finally reached the realm of Lord Moro Droghe. Droghe? Over here. Your Lord Treasurer asks you what gift we should bring forth. well, I mean, I think we're just going to bring forth the normal kind of, maybe slightly higher than normal. We'll bring him a chest with quality cloth from back home. It's not amazing, but you know, it shows we're socially competent. I think that works. At dinner, we notice his face growing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward for shoveling food in with his bare hands. We're socially competent, so we'll annoy our steward. We'll say, please excuse him, I'm trying to raise this street urchin into a civilized life. He's definitely not doing well for his bonus at the end of it. Okay. So, this child was offered up as a sacrifice to, I assume, the black goat of Kohor. Okay. And who did it? It was this guy. Okay, fine. We are walking idly around the court of Lord Morrow when you suddenly hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turn the corner, you're surprised to see one of the Stormsingers on your expedition engaged in a wild theological debate with a local noble. Well, we're gregarious, so I will intervene with my charm and soothe the debaters. Okay, cool. As you spend more time discussing with Lord Morrow, you realize you have a lot more in common than mere business. Oh, we've become friends with Lord Morrow. Fantastic. Very good. If the new trade route set up, you return with the first batch of goods and sell them for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy. So we get 100 gold, 150 prestige, whole bunch of stuff for having a trade route. We get trader, which gives us 2 stewardship, city vassal opinion, and I think perhaps our ambition is done. No, because we don't actually have the lifestyle trait, we just have the way towards the lifestyle trait. Okay. Our Lord Treasurer has brought in riches to your realm through his competent handling of the trading expedition, and he probably expects to be rewarded with a share of the wealth. Well, I mean, I suppose we'll give it to him, even though we messed up at dinner. I mean, he did bring the whole thing to us, and we didn't pay him his previous bonus, so whatever. Well, we'll pay him the money. That's fine. Right, we have a new trading route, and we have a friend. We have this guy. He's our best friend, and we're going to send everybody to him. He's going to be our guy for everything. In fact, we are going to mark him as special interest so we don't lose him when we die. Okay, Prince Peros inherited a city. Not really important. Some Casus Belli isn't valid anymore in Dothraki lands. Okay, so Dragonstone lost the war, which means that... this guy of Pentos has taken has taken all of Driftmark. So yeah, it wasn't just for Driftmark. Pentos is expanding. Wow. Okay. My dear Lord Master, permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my sworn vassal. Oh, that's just weird. That's weirdly written. Okay, so I think it's because our rank is Master. Yeah, our rank is Lord Master. To form factions would be in direct violation of these. I must ask you to promise never to do so. Oh, we're content, so... Oh well, I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. Sure, whatever. I thought it was one of our people underneath us, but it's not. Who died? Wait, was that someone inherited Dragonstone? Previous? That's the wife of Esaria died, and did someone inherit Dragonstone? No. Okay, I missed it. I wish this was like a thing where you could tab back and forward instead of being like, you've lost it forever. Lord Master Dagar of Little Valyria has declared Lord Master Dagar's war to liberate the captive from Emperor Orion, which isn't necessarily amazing, but is actually another person fighting Emperor Orion, which is good because he's starting to lose ground. It's another 3,000 men against him. Okay, interesting. We'll see how that goes. Emperor Orion won. Well, that sure went well for him. Lord Morrow, our friend, our brand new friend, just died out of nowhere. Okay, well, we don't care about his children, so we'll just unmark them, but wow, that's just straight. That's crazy. Okay. You've improved the relations with Red Priest. Well done. Whatever. Don't really care. Let's continue going here. Lord Davos has declared an Independence League war from Dragonstone, so that's 700 versus 400, but Dragonstone still has a dragon. So hopefully they should, well, presumably they should win that. That's Emperor Orion, get some more titles back. We still don't quite have enough for our 5th trade post, which we're working towards very quickly. But we're getting there. Oh, okay, so that is Magister Bellico of Mir accepted Lisa's peace offer. So what is that? That was for a city. So Mir has lost that. The city of Drelia. Okay. And what was the other thing I was thinking of? Nope, completely forgot it. We're just going to keep going. Yeah, I had something on my mind. I was going to say something, but it's obviously not important enough to continue. Okay, you would like to sell us... This person would like to sell us a new slave. Merchant Prince Galeno Karkis of Karkis. Okay, he would like to sell us a Reachman by the name of Riley. Okay. We'll go for 40 coins. Aha, we have got her. The reason I went a little bit higher there is because this is a child, so hopefully we can sell her on for more later. That was pretty much my thing there. See, I think this is about as far as I want to go into that part of the game. I think this is a good medium. Going too much into directly interacting with them takes it a little bit more from an abstraction to an actual thing, which I don't think is quite where I want to go. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, whatever. I'm not going to mention it after here. Meyer Mello has declared the Weeping Lady revolt against Magister Valar of Lys. Okay, so that is it's a 400 man uprising. I thought it was a large uprising because all of those, but it was on the wrong section. It would have to be somewhere else, and they would have to be allies. Anyway, yeah, so Lys has a 400 person revolt. It's not really a big deal. Anything else that we need to do? Oh! Let's start with the first one. Aegon Targaryen died of depression. Okay. Let's start with the second one. We are a new character. We have just died. Okay, so let's go through this. Lord Master Alex has taken his last breath at age 48. He died of severe stress. Alex stood against aggression from birth, so he made a natural member of the Elephant Party. Until his dying day. Okay, anyway. Lord Master Vogaro, ever willing to admit his weaknesses, of which there are many, it is with great doubt the realm will confide in their new Lord Master. Long live Master Vogaro. So, our pretenders to our crown here are, well, not really a crown, to our fancy hat, are Vermin Visar, our nephew, and Jakar Visar, our other nephew. So be it. Okay, so we are now a new character, and I think it is a perfect point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.